What is going on, everybody? TJ here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and in this video I'm going to be comparing major sportsbooks lines to PrizePicks lines and giving you guys my 5 favorite value plays for tonight's Thursday night football game between the Seahawks and the 49ers. Before jumping into those value plays, I do want to give a quick shout out to PrizePicks. For those of you who are unfamiliar with PrizePicks, it is a fantasy app where you simply go on and choose the over or the under on a specific player's projection. If this is the first time you're hearing about PrizePicks or you've yet to sign up yet, you can go ahead and do so now using code DGF for a 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. This video is also powered by OddsJam.com. For those of you who are unfamiliar with OddsJam, it is a player prop research tool that we here at DGF utilize daily. I'm going to jump into a quick example and show you guys how to use OddsJam. Alright guys, as you can see, I've pulled up OddsJam.com. If you have yet to sign up, you can go ahead and do so today and get 1 free month over on OddsJam. So what we're going to do is go to the sports in the top left. We're going to go to football and click off of NFL. From there, it'll bring you all the upcoming games for this week 14. Let's go ahead and click off of this Seahawks and 49ers game for tonight. From there, we'll go to the main markets drop-down box, and what that will have is a bunch of different player prop lines and game lines that you guys can go ahead and filter through. Let's go ahead and look at player receiving yards, and from there, let's go ahead and look at Will Dissly for the example. So right now, we have Will Dissly's over-under for receiving yards on PrizePicks set to 15.5. We have some books that have it at 14.5, with others that have it at 16.5. So in this example, let's hypothetically say that when PrizePicks put out their receiving yard board, they put Will Dissly up at 26.5 yards. We can already see that his even line is virtually 15.5. So if PrizePicks were to put him up at 26.5, that would deem extremely good value on his under. And that's what I'll be doing in today's video, guys, finding those discrepancies for you by comparing the major sportsbooks lines to the PrizePicks lines and giving you my 5 favorite value plays. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Fred Warner under 7.5 tackles plus assists. With the average sportsbooks lines of around minus 148, we're looking at a 56.1% chance for this to hit the under. Coming in at number 4 is going to be George Kittle over 38.5 receiving yards. With a minus 153 pinnacle line, we're looking at a 57% chance for this to hit the over. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Christian McCaffrey over 34.5 receiving yards. The sportsbook line for this is currently set to 3 yards higher than the PrizePicks line, so we're getting the softer line on PrizePicks at 34.5. as it sits at 37.5 with minus 137 odds for McCaffrey to hit the over. So we're looking at a 57.3% chance for CMC to hit his over of 34.5 receiving yards on PrizePicks. Coming in at number 2 is going to be DK Metcalf under 5 receptions. With the sportsbook line at 5.5 and heavy juice on the under, we're looking at a 57.7% chance for Metcalf to either push or hit the under of 5. My favorite value play on the board currently, we're going to be looking at the over of 21 pass completions for this specific player. The sportsbook line for this is currently set to 20.5 with heavy juice on the over, so we're looking at a 59.2% chance for this specific player to either push or hit the over of 21 pass completions on PrizePicks. My favorite value play on the board currently is going to be Geno Smith over 21 pass completions.